Hello, excuse me. Hello, Barry Anderson here from Trade Ideas with the stock of the day. And today it is SLQT. Now I'm bringing this one up. I just had a question just before I started this video. Oh, wait a minute. My sound alerts are on. I shorted this one in the pre-market, okay? This is SLQT, had earnings, obviously, well, I shouldn't say obviously, but they released earnings after hours yesterday. You can see the mauve area right here. And then more importantly to me, this was making all-time lows, okay? We've seen a number of stocks, these lower price stocks, releasing earnings and making all-time lows. So I woke up this morning to see this, and so I ended up taking this short just underneath 10. 991. It was stalling around the 955 mark, so I took some out. Then the market opened, and look what happened. It got all the way down to 778. I covered the balance just below 8. I'm bringing this up though because of this uptick rule. This uptick rule, if you're not familiar with it, if a stock is down 10% or more and you want to short it, now assuming your broker has shorts available, sometimes it's just not easy to get a fill where you want to get a fill. So normally, you want to short something, you go in at the bid, and assuming again your broker has shorts, you get a fill. But when a stock is down 10% or more, you go in at the bid, there has to be some action, so some trading at the ask, then it goes back, then it obviously has to go back to the bid, but you may be in a big queue of other people wanting to do the same thing. And so it can be kind of frustrating not being able to get a fill where you want, because what could happen is you don't get a fill and then it starts to move down, so you try again at a lower price. And I'm not saying it happens all the time, but it's happened enough to me that it can be very frustrating. Long-winded explanation by saying in the pre-market the uptick rule is not in effect. Assuming your broker has shorts available, you go in the bid and you'll get a fill, okay? So I've probably done more shorting in the pre-market this year than I've done ever, all my years of trading. So that's why I ended up taking it in the pre-market, and man, what a beauty. So anyway, I want to get back into the room. Just an explanation about the uptick rule. The other thing about the uptick rule remains in effect for a stock. If it was down 10% today, it'll still remain in effect tomorrow. Even if the stock was up for the day, it still remains in effect the next day until a stock, is positive. And then, the following day, you're back to kind of a normal situation. But anyway, I'm going to get back into the room. So any questions for me, you can use this email address. Again, I have a promo code there for 25% off the first month only, or the entire year of a Trade Idea subscription. That will run out 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday night. So I'll open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.